So, funny thing from yesterday, I got down all the way before practice, I got down to the bottom, I was like, okay, time to go to practice. Why are my hands, oh no, I forgot my pads upstairs, so I got a little bit of a leg workout. Morning. We're starting a little bit earlier because, So.
Wanted to film me ducking?
No. But you guys can all see as to why Aaron has to duck. Cause like there's that little bit of ceiling, and then what's that? Oh, you're just picking up mail that nobody ever picks up. I swear to God, it's like we're gonna get mail and we're never gonna find it. Because everyone just says, oh, I don't ever pick up my mail. That's what I was thinking of getting.
Post office box?
Yeah.
Which, would be reasonable.
It would be nice because that way, it can accumulate packages in case we get people that want to send us stuff.
I mean, Tribes has boxes for rent if you wanted to go that way.
That way you could
cheapest.
Well, you could always chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Meg took me back to Busham Joud, and she, I didn't get home till like midnight. It's fine. I accept it.
Yeah.
I'm, if Marcus had not had his four linemen in his car, that poor car. We're looking here at four linemen in a car designed for Dutch streets, and they define a lineman as anyone over 100 kilos. Oh, that sounds like a lot to my American friends. And I'm like, I'm 95. So, like, honestly, the only way if Aaron ever decided to go towards football, if he would play, like, he'd have to be fast and with good hands to catch, or they're gonna stick him on the line, because he's technically at the design of a tight end. He's tall and, can definitely, with height-wise and leverage, overpower someone. But we were mainly just talking because she doesn't know Dutch very well, so we both resort to speaking English, but she's South African, so she speaks British. And it's weird, but refreshing to hear just that other pronunciation of things. It's not Oregon, it's Oregon. Oregon. And I'm like, all right, it's not Oregon. She still gets the Riggin part of it. She just has a different O. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But when I posted a while back when I was like, there's a South African lady, a Frenchman, and an American driving around trying to find our way around Dutch streets, that's who it was. One of the guys that works at Adidas, or whatever the hell they want to call it here, is it was just so
Adidas.
Yeah, my arm was getting a little tired. I'm thinking like, maybe I shouldn't be straining my arm. I didn't want to tell her, it's my vlogging arm. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. I will take off my pads and not contact. If it means I get to, just to keep, because I was a little bit tired and it was dark. I'm not sure necessarily what got, I didn't mess up my shoulder. Christ on a cripe! Anyways, I didn't really mess up my shoulder, but I've definitely got a section of muscle that's not behaving correctly.
Yeah, when I go to Matterport, I turn there.
Yeah, I know where you turn. It's a rush hour for bikes, so it's sort of like you gotta find the open window.
Yeah.
And since we're in a bike lane, if they hit us, it's our fault. So, you guys just...
Yeah, I'm just hoping that isn't the case everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, if we were walking straight down the bike lane and someone clipped us and like whacked my hip out, I get it. It's sort of like, it was sort of like the guy that he was trying to blame Willie for his busted ankle. And it was like, dude, you're playing football. You didn't snap your ankle off. Like, even Nick didn't blame Deontay for snapping 3 things in his knee. It just happened. I'm not even blaming Dennis, because I think when during one of our drills, when my hip was acting up, I didn't get up in time, and he plowed into my right shoulder. That hit it a little bit, and that's what caused it. But I'm not blaming Dennis for that. Even if it was his fault, which it's not, I would mostly blame myself for not being the ability to get up and get into a safe position. So, but that's just football. And I have to suffer the consequences of my actions. Which means, because yesterday everything was going fine, and then Yan just pushed me in the shoulder to get me off balance during kickoff, because he was on kick return. And he pushed my shoulder into that certain area, and it was just sort of like my nerve decided it was gonna ring a bell. All of the bells. Every single one of the bells. And I just kept running because that's what I do. If it happened in a game, you just don't stop. You don't stop running in the middle of the field because your shoulder is giving you pain. You finish the play and then you get off onto the sidelines. I mean, you kind of understand that part, right? If I'd have kept going after and kept working with the injury, that would have been stupid. But yeah, I forgot we're right there. Need to kind of take this off. See you guys later. Little side note, we belong as a couple. Why? Because I was literally talking about missing and forgetting my pads all the way down yesterday for practice. And then we get all the way up to Dashric, and
I don't have my backpack with my laptop in it.
yeah, so he would have gotten all the way to work and been like, I'm an idiot. Hi. So, let's interrupt this normal time where I'm sitting around doing not much of anything on my computer and just finish editing a video to say that it is now currently 1:30 in the afternoon. As of, I understand the calendars are calendars. So, as is today is October 5th at 1:30 in the afternoon, I have landed in Frankfurt, Germany 2 calendar months ago. So, yeah, like the 2 or 3 hours of just absolute stress and panic starts. I didn't know at the time. Everything worked out at the end. We'll see you guys later, and by the time Aaron gets off, we should be able to celebrate me being here for 2... Oh, man, maybe we should... It's warm today. Should we go back up and do a... well, it'll be dark. We might have an anniversary thing. Well, this is a familiar idea. We're going to Trost. Tong tong. Yeah, it's even louder on the inside when we unlock the door. But it's a fairly tepid evening. Actually, it's way warmer than it's warmer than I thought. It's the humidity. Of course, it did reach 21 today, though. That's pretty... Well, no, we always have a weird warm-up somewhere in August and confuses everyone. And then we're like, yay, it's all the time. And just... That's... The weather here is a little bit more fickle, but it's very similar to back home.
Oh, it's so cold. I put on my big, heavy jacket. It's warm.
And it's like 2 days of room temperature, and you're like, sweet, time to bring out the tank tops and this and everything's sunny. Let's go out and sunbathe on like day 3, day 4. You're all ready to go. Go out back out to... Nope, it's raining. Snow. The kind of...
See the car at first. I thought you said Clownborg.
Clownborg. No, I said Kromzorg. Mama. I'm not sure what it is, though. I mean, I didn't go buy dirt. Oh, we still... No, we can't. They'll close by the time we're done. Banana milk. I want banana milk so badly. See, here's the thing. Many years ago, I actually wrote to Simply Orange because they came out with every freaking fruit, and I was like, just make Simply Banana. It's delicious. And they're like, well, we can't take... And Aaron's like, well, they won't take your suggestion because if they do make it and say that they took your suggestion, they have to pay you royalties. I'm like, I get it. I just want them to make it. Never made it. Come here. They got banana milk. It's only 25% banana, but it's delicious. Oh, it certainly looks like Trost is busy. It's good. Although it may take a little while to get the food. But we're used to that. I know. He follows the little blind path because it doesn't run him into posts. I think we've been over that one, but I've never actually showed you guys the blind path. It actually has raised little bumps so that they can just ride their cane down it. And they're everywhere, and I love it. Well, they're everywhere within... No, they're even in downtown Hilversum, too. It's the Netherlands. They just love accommodating everyone. So, yeah. A lot of sirens going off tonight. Going down Linnaeusstraat. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it just got sinfully too warm and people are having, like... Shouldn't really joke about heart attacks, because Bill had a heart attack. But we're in kind of a concrete circle courtyard. So when the opening over there to Linnea Strat, they pass right by it, it echoes in and like bounces around 3 or 4 times. Aaron was playing with his drink.
Yeah. I've got ginger beer.
Yes, he does. I also realized that I had to send to my friend Bo in Melbourne, Australia, that he lives in New Holland. Of course, I don't really have any friends anyone near New York, because we would call that...
Except Josh.
He lives in upstate New York, not New York City, which is New Amsterdam.
True.
But didn't they call the whole Northeast New Netherlands?
Probably.
Significantly tipsier. Oh, someone just messaged me. Oh. Hey, I'm back on Instagram Messenger now. I didn't know Instagram Messenger was a thing. It's just DMs and Instagram. Not really doing much more right now. I'm drinking, waiting for my tacos. Aaron's drinking, waiting for his
burger with a giant slab of bacon on it.
Oh, it's that bacon. Did you get the no jalapenos?
I said no jalapenos, yeah.
No jalapenos. We also got a quesadilla with no jalapenos, which may have been a bad thing for me because I was like, this is Dutch. Like, the only thing they do right here is spicy pulled beef tacos, and it's because you basically put shredded beef inside corn tortillas. You cannot screw that up. The directions make it what it is. What?
You're going to laugh when you watch that on editing.
I'm probably going to.
Because you can't screw up pulled beef taco or pulled pork tacos. All you do is shred some beef.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny because in German you call it Duisburg, but I look at this as Dutch and I'm like, it's Duisburg.
Oh, that was you that I read it, not me.
Yeah, it's Instagram Messenger. I'll see you guys tomorrow we're going shopping. Aaron needs pants.
Because they keep falling off.
The stairs are getting his hips. He's like burning a lot of, yeah. Plus he's just not eating copious amounts of like fast food. Sorry about that. He came with food. So yeah, it's got onions, pulled beef on a corn tortilla. Like, it's hard to screw up this kind of Mexican food, but they can screw up a quesadilla and they can screw up nachos. He's got that big slab of bacon. Yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for shopping day.